down actually. Just it will help with the. Yo, we are live. Maybe I'm just going
What's
to
up, Pete?
share the link. There we go. Close that down. I'll send you the link in the chat. Maybe. Does that help?
I've got it. I copied it from your stream.
Ah, okay.
I can throw it in. Throw it in here.
Are you putting it in the Discord? Or you can't
I'll
because you can't.
Put it in my Discord.
Oh yeah, no one's in there, so.
Yeah, join. Is it a swearing stream or no swearing stream?
Always swearing. Right. We are live for track. Is there someone that's just commented or something in the chat? Why did you say swearing? Oh, are you asking me if there's no swearing?
Swear, please.
Swear as much as you can. We are live for track feedback and boom. Okay.
Beatwood Mac.
My man. This guy is this is another guy who just flexes. He does not need help. He can produce.
Oh, you flexers, man.
Yeah, fuck off. But he did donate. So thank you for the $5 tip. I'll buy myself. What can I buy for $5? That's about £2.50. No, maybe about £4. Do you know?
A beer?
Yeah, beer.
Get yourself a beer, mate.
I haven't been drinking. I'm not on the booze.
What?
Yep.
Since when?
Before Thailand.
Damn, that's a long time actually.
I've
That
had.
was like
I've had a
December.
beer, but I've just not like very rarely. Like New Year's had one.
One is in one beer, or
Yeah, I think oh no, I had like a few, and then Elon's birthday I had a few, and then that's it.
did you get drunk?
No, I got something else.
The Thailand
Had a good
version.
time.
Yo,
Yo,
Beatwood Mac, Mason. What's good?
DO5. Man like
Yeah,
D.
DO5, man. What's good, bro?
What's happening, boys?
Dollin.
We'll just wait for more people, and then we will start. So, oh yeah, the audio's all good. I'm guessing you guys can hear Max. Have I got it right this time? Well, I guess they heard you say, "Is it a swearing thing?"
Yeah, I think they can.
Yeah. Oh, the volume's. Oh, no, it's not down. Ignore me. Yeah, so you can hear me, you can hear him, and then we'll do a little audio test. Fucking loud. And you can hear that.
Yeah, I can hear that. I think they can hear that as well.
Alright. Nice.
I don't know if is your visualizer working. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, should be.
It's quite a delay on the stream.
Yeah, what is
Peripheral. What's good, bro?
How do you pronounce that?
Peripheral.
Oh, peripheral. Is that what that says?
Peripheral vision.
Peripheral. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, good name.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's got a little like eye logo as well.
Where?
Remember he bought his merch to ADE. Flexing to the next level.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, a few people joining now. I guess. Wait, who are we doing first? It's Tholan's in. So we could kickstart with yours. If you guys have donated, I need to check because they donate on Buy Me a Coffee, and then they all jump the queue. So let's just have a look. Yeah, I got coffee from Con, which is I think Con's World, and then someone didn't put their name, but I guess that's you. Manu, you need to like put your name when you log in, otherwise it just says someone bought you a coffee. But okay, cool. Let me just get your songs up, otherwise I will forget. So we'll go with where are we? Here. Con. Whenever we see con, where's con? Yeah, here. And are you? I feel like you were at the bottom, or maybe I'm wrong. Manu. Yeah, you must be down here. There you are. Guy doesn't use SoundCloud. Maybe it's smart. Okay, cool. I think we'll get going. So yeah, I'm sure all of you know who Max is. But if you don't, Max is another Enduna / Color Eyes / Sakura / who else have you been on?
Don't know. Setting sail.
Setting Sail, producer,
Loads
DJ,
like manual.
and a good friend of mine. And we're going to give you some feedback. And of course, we're going to be honest as we can. So take what we say with a pinch of salt. But yeah, let's get going. There's nothing you want to say, Max? Just get going.
Nah, blood. Let's
Alright.
do it.
If you want to buy
Listen to
coffee,
some music.
I think there might be a link somewhere, or try to donate through the stream. It's easier because then we can see it when it comes up. And Chris has donated as well. Okay, I'll get around to it. All right, let's play Folin, and then I'll bring up the ones that have donated. Oh, it's quiet.
It's like housey vibes.
Okay, yeah. I don't need to play the rest of it here. Yeah, really nice. Production is like clearly very tight. You know what you're doing. Mix felt pretty well balanced. The low end was really nice and fat. Highs didn't feel too bright either. I think for me the composition is just not really a style that I like. So there's not much I can really say towards the composition. I'm not a big fan of the acid line, but I know loads of people love that.
I love a bit of acid.
Yeah. Not that kind.
I thought it was pretty sick, to be honest. I love the break with the lead in the break.
Yeah.
Like production wise, nothing wrong with that. Like the mix is spot on, the kick's clean. The only thing I would say is that the lows, like the sub, you could maybe like have a little decay in the groove, right? So it's not just like solid, because it was like maybe you could try like so you get a bit more low end groove in it.
Yeah, man.
Like maybe just take the decay down a bit, so plucks the suck like the suck like plucks.
So like basically just not like a constant bass line, so it's just like
just get a bit more groove out the lows, I reckon.
Dynamic. But yeah, you probably didn't even need feedback. This was definitely a flex. You can clearly produce.
Sounds solid.
Yeah. Thank you for
ready for the dance floor.
Send it off, get it signed. And thanks for the donation. I am seeing you guys saying that you donated. I've added it to the queue. DO5, I'll just add yours now. Yeah, sweet, good start. So if you guys are new at producing and you heard that and you're thinking, oh shit, I can't produce that well, I can't send my music in, it's not the case. Really, this is for people that are newer to production, not people that are a bit more seasoned.
Apparently you need to turn your mic up, Matt.
Oh, it's always full. I don't know why. Okay, let's try this. Now it's like to the brim.
Sounds better now, I think. I could turn mine down a bit, I don't know. Am I loud?
To max, it's low. Oh, mine's low. No, I think to me it sounds good. Yeah, I've got yours here. So I'll show you guys the queue if you're wondering. Petewood Mac, NYKY, Cons Universe, Chris Savor, and one of the Coastline ones, and then DO5. So that was the one that you linked. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Cool. All right, let's move on. This is Petewood Mac. Yeah, I need to eat the mic more. Loud enough.
Electro.
Yeah, Manu, I've got you.
jam electro back in the day. Got a bit of Skrillex-esque to it with those vocals.
curious what this is.
I think
It's long-winded. Okay. That was sick, man. As always, man, your production is on
Wild.
point. Yeah.
Wild.
Different, as always, as well. But, yeah, man, sick. I don't even know where you would send this, or, like, yeah, I'd go about
It's
releasing
like
it.
Dead Mouse or Skrillex or whatever.
Yeah.
It's definitely got some... It's got, like, vibes from that era. I don't know if you know Wolfgang Gartner,
I don't
but it kind of reminds me of that, like, that vibe.
Yeah, man.
It's the level of that.
Yeah, there's no feedback as in like anything I'm hearing that you should change. It's dare I say perfect. Apart from the outros, like just cut it here, man. Don't know what you were doing here, but I almost wanted more of it. But it's kind of good that it's short because then it's got replayability. All right, like I was almost wanting like another drop, but it was really solid, really sick. Yeah, thanks for donating. Thanks for sending it in. It was a pleasure to listen to. You don't have any comments here?
Nah, it's fire.
Yeah,
Straight fire.
Sick. All right. All these funds people are sending in are like by people that produce good. Like you're setting a high bar. I'm not sure if I missed someone that said they donated. Manu
Eatwood's asking if it's too much of a sound wall blast at the end.
Well, it starts building up, but it's like it doesn't feel like overwhelming because I think
I feel like the track naturally gets there.
Yeah, and you're doing a lot of call and response, so it's not like you just have things playing over the top of each other too much. There was a bit of it, but not like it wasn't. So it was. If it was bad, we would have said
it was clean.
Yeah.
Super clean.
Oh yeah, Arnie Way. Let me just check Arnie Way. I feel like everybody is donating, so then there's like no queue jumping, but oh well.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, cheers. I don't know why you're saying you appreciate it. It's all going to me, mate. You're not getting none of it.
Yeah, right, mate.
Okay, now we got everyone. So yeah, let's move on. MYKY, mine for the weekend. Oh wait, Con, are you not Con's Universe, but spelt with a C? Where are you? Here. Is that not you?
It's got to be in it.
Yeah. There's not that many Cons.
Oh wait, Con. No, there was someone called Con's Universe, I think.
Yeah, that's Con's Universe, but then Con in the chat. Are you a it's not you. Well, let's sack him off and get Con in here. Where is Con? Is your name Con on
Yeah, it said Con, Kon.
Is it Con in here? Oh, and I think he donated this guy. Let's go back. Con, there it is. Alright, I'll move you ahead because you did donate like ages ago. Okay,
Radio
cool.
edits for the win.
Nobody else donate now. Just listen to the tunes.
into my memory. Right now I'm caught up in this, deep in this feeling you give me.
Is this you singing?
No, I don't know. Maybe he can sing. I don't remember him saying it.
Yeah, the bass line, the sub is too loud.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what people were saying with the bass. It's like you made the bass so dominant in the mix, and then the bass sound design isn't really that good, and the melody is a little bit boring, to be honest. So it's like you're leading the track with something that is not super strong, and so the mix is being a bit dominated by it. You need a little bit more mids and high end. I think the hats are getting a little bit lost as well, and it got a little bit repetitive here. It's like you kind of ran out of ideas and then just kind of copied the same thing over.
Yeah, the drop felt underwhelming. I was like, I wanted something more from that drop.
Yeah.
Needed I do think it's got potential for sure though. The sub it's like the note just before the kick is too loud. It's like it makes the groove feel weird. It's like boom, 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 and then the kick hits. And it's like that little bit there is too loud, but the rest of it seems all right. But that one's really throwing the groove. And then your drums are like super low. Like you just need to bring the drums way up. I think if you had a proper like chug in, listen to a lot of like Marsh stuff, I feel like if you got your drums up to like his level or like Chris Lake, like that sort of like slapping drums, they would really carry the track a lot more in my mind. But I think like the music's cool. probably sort the low end out. Maybe choose a better sound for the bass, not just that saw pluck thing.
Yeah.
Get something a little bit, maybe layer in, or just try find a different sound.
I think the bass could have been a bit shorter. I think it's a little bit long. It's like, and maybe having a little bit more stab to it. It would help quite a bit. And it's just you're leading the track too much with it, I think.
Vocals cool though. Where'd you get the vocal from?
Yeah.
Where are you finding these vocals, bro?
I think you have something solid. Like there's some potential with it, but it's maybe like reworking the bass and then reworking the drums, and then maybe it will shine a little bit more. And try and rethink this drop here, because it's just not
the drop.
enough.
It needs like a...
Oh, you wrote the vocal. Nice. What, did you sing it?
It's sick.
Maybe. B, just to answer you, I know what you mean. Like we are just listening through the whole song, but it's just so we can give solid feedback. It's not really about rushing through as many people as possible. We're trying to like answer, give solid feedback and listen to people's work, especially since they've donated. Cool. Let's move to the next one. I can't really think of anything else to say on it. Let's go. All right. Thanks for donating, by the way. Oh, you wrote it. Someone else sang. Yeah, nice. I think the melody's really good. Nice work. All right. So this is Chris Savor, guy that I've collaborated with was it December? Yeah. All right, let's go.
The next thing, I ain't looking back. I ain't waiting for someone
That one might be on my end.
Oh, is it?
No, I think it's not.
Stay alive.
Sounds warped.
You don't know me back. I ain't gonna play the fool.
Yeah, that's it. There's something crazy going on with the lows, and it sounds like it's warped, or like there's a delay on the kick or something. Like, not quite sure what's going on there. Be interested to see how you did that.
It feels like you've loaded in stems or something, like, and then because I know when we worked together, you did that, and you had stems from somewhere, and then if you don't warp them correctly, then the kick is like on some of the hits, it's like not hitting, or it might be where you've like got a kick loop. And then it's like faded on the where you've like loaded it in and like duplicated it.
He said he sped up the BPM.
And then maybe you've left
If you've got a loop, yeah, if you've got like an 8 bar loop and you speed up the BPM and it's not warps, it's going to do weird stuff. Or you've got
Yeah.
it on like warping just in general and changing tempos is not ideal. You want individual hits. To get around that, you could basically just like slice it, get one kick, and then paste that all across, and then you could change BPM without messing up the kick.
Yeah, or try to have some of it in MIDI, but it's probably too
Yeah.
late for that. Aside from that, though, the track just isn't very clear. It's like things are getting buried on top of each other. Like the vocal, I don't really have a clue what you're saying apart from here. And this is a problem you've had before, I know. So it might just be a case of the processing, compressing it a bit more, saturation, EQ. Just try and bring the vocal out a bit more because it isn't very clear, and it's obviously a very important part of the track. And it felt like the kick, I wouldn't say the kick's too loud, but it's like you needed to match the volume of the kick with some of the other elements because it's just like a really clicky kick, and then couldn't really hear a lot of the clarity in the low end.
Yeah, exactly that. It sounds phasey as hell in the low end, basically.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting, actually, if you play a bit of it and then look at your little meter.
Yeah.
Look how wide it is.
Yeah, here.
Madness.
It's super loud. It gets up to
Yeah.
like -6 love, so you're squashing it as well. So yeah, a fair bit of work to be done with like the mix and stuff. But you do have something cool. I like the
the
M1.
organ.
I like the vocal if I could hear it. Yeah, but
Drums are cool.
But we need a bit.
It's got like a nice, happy summer vibe. Like you can see this going down well at a day party, you know?
Yeah.
Like the vibe would be on point.
Just
need to get the mix sorted.
Get your mixing on point.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks, sending it in. Manu, yeah. Oh, you sent me a SoundCloud link as well. I can play your tune. It will just be on my desktop. Wherever. For some reason it wasn't playing in Apple. Yeah, like here. Is it one of these? It's not one of these, is it? It's got a different name. No, that's not you. Okay, I'll yeah, let me get your SoundCloud link. We can play the next song. So this is Coastlines, or I don't know if Heffy just did this one, but it's from Coastlines. Na na na. Where's the link, Manu? Oh yeah. Sick. Very beautiful track. Really like that
It's
one.
one of those dreamy vibes.
Yeah, chords are really nice. Melodies were nice. My only little note was that you repeated this "I'll Be Yours" vocal a bit too long. It got a bit like, I don't want to say annoying, but it got a little bit tiresome. I would say you probably
Say annoying, you mean it.
Well, I didn't get annoyed, but I was just a bit like, okay, you can leave now. I just wanted to listen to like the melodic stuff.
Yeah, the one. Nah.
Yeah, that one's good. There's something here that was a bit weird. I don't know if it was coming from your.
I think the
mic.
vocal was a little loud, man.
Yeah. Also, this section here, you probably didn't really need it. You probably could have cooled down from here and then gone into the break. It was kind of like
an off ramp.
Unexpected extra drop. That feels off. It's like loud, and so yeah, probably can.
Yeah, I made a few notes. I said that was loud. Like the vocal in the second half of the first section was loud. Something about it it all adds up to too much. I mean, I think the kick's a little muddy. Like it gets a little bit lost in the mix. I feel like it could punch a bit more. Like it needs a bit more weight. I don't know. It's just like a bit like. Where I feel like it could be like bang, like slapping through the mix there proper. And by the way, everything I'm saying is being super mega critical. Like I'm only saying this because I'm being asked to criticize it. I think it's a nice song. Like it's a nice song. And then I had another one where I think that in the main drop, like when after the drop, the lead just you need to basically automate it a bit. It gets a little dry. So it's like just repeating. And like that sound doesn't really change. Like I think if you change the decay and the cut off and maybe chorus effect or something, like that could be cool just to liven that up. And then there was a white noise sweep at the end, which was loud, but that was it. Those are my notes.
Yeah, no. I'd be curious, Hefe, is this more produced by you or sorry, what's his name? I always forget his name. The other half of you, because I feel like he always does really heavy like Joseph Ray stuff, and then you always do like the more softer stuff. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's both of you. I'd be curious. What, there's a discrepancy between the voice and the computer volume. Yeah. Well, Max's voice should be coming through the computer volume, the same as the as the music. I think we just need to not talk when the music's playing because you just won't be able to hear us. But and I could turn me up quite a bit.
Turn the music up, maybe.
No, he's saying turn the music down so our voices will be louder. But can you guys hear? You guys, it looks like you can hear Maxwell because it's coming through like almost full volume.
Yo, Alcan, what's up, bro?
All right. Well, yeah, that's all we have to say on that one. Thank you for sending it in. It was nice, really nice. I think you can get it signed. Just some small little things that need work.
Try liven up that second half, though. I think.
Yeah.
Get more out of it.
What are you saying, DO5? Okay. Now you're loud as fuck. Mate, you. Get out. Just fuck off, alright? Just leave us alone. No, if it's... Oh, shit. I've just got rid of someone's... Oh,
Command, Shift, and T. If you go in your browser.
Oh, wait. Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
It was Con.
Reopens.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
Let's listen to Con.
Come with a K, don't forget.
Con with a K. Yeah, I got you, man.
Either now or after, like. Can't eat now, Matt. Where you gone, bro? You sound like you're a mile away.
There we go. There we
go.
It was. You must have been picking up the audio from someone else because the mic was off. But anyway, really nice, solid groove. Obviously, it's too short. You need to reference of your arrangement because you kind of done some madness here. I think you either need to make your bridge longer or make this first section a little bit longer, and then or probably go down for another drop. I think maybe you have this groove here, go down for another bridge, and then a nice big drop at the end, rather than just kind of copy and pasting here because it just gets repetitive. The melodic element that you bring in here is just lost in the mix, and the melody isn't very strong. The da-na, da-na. It's just it sounds like it's got too much reverb on, so it's quite lost in the mix. Can't really hear it, so it doesn't really feel like there's any additional elements in there to keep us engaged. Yeah, that's all I can think.
I think there's a bit of reverb on a lot of things. It was all a bit reverby, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It felt like the mix was too cluttered, even though there's barely any elements. I think there's probably the reverbs that are doing that. Like the drums are getting a little lost. I thought the bass was a bit loud. Like it almost feels like you're going for that Afterlife vibe on this.
Mm.
And I think take the bass down, just let the kick breathe, and just clean up the lows. Like there's a lot going on down there. I think he said he's just started. He's only been doing it for 6 months.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I think like low cut everything that's not a kick and bass as one, just
Yeah.
a tip, and then just
the
yeah, and don't use much, just the tip. Just put just the tip in.
Also, do things like multi-band side chaining things out the way. So say if you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I want the rolling bass to be the main thing here, then have the stabby bass that comes in, have that move out the way for the rolling bass, or the other way around. So you don't just side chain your kick, you can side chain other things from each other, and that can really help with a bit of clarity. But it's mostly volume that will help with clarity. Choosing what you want to be loud and what you want to be quiet, and maybe having like dedicated reverb. So you're like, all right, I'll have a medium reverb for my synths, and that's on a return channel, and don't put any reverb directly onto your sounds. That will help a lot as well. Same with delays and things like that. It's all going to help with clarity. You're all donating now. Okay,
Julia
cool.
Borelli doesn't mix. Apparently, she doesn't low cut anything. That's well interesting.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've seen that. People say that. I guess you wouldn't have to if you just sound design it. Like if you're like, all right, my bass is here, and then there's got no like sub.
Surely you'd have to. I don't know if you could.
Well, if you
What's
pick,
she doing then? Side chaining.
yeah, I guess you could sidechain. But what if you picked everything so it fit into the right section? So you made a sub.
I'm gonna send her a tune which is just 10 tracks of sub and a kick, and then I'll see what she does with that.
Okay, let me just go for you guys that donated. So we got Adam, Cons Universe, and Domisk. Don't know how to pronounce that.
Phase management, yeah, it's a big thing.
Where are we? So, Cons Universe and
Fuser and Awesome. What's that?
she uses Fuser. I never heard of that.
Fuser. Why have I heard of that?
Adam Keen, yeah.
Mastering in the mix, yeah. I've never really
Guys,
taken
no
those
more
plugins seriously.
donations, by the way, because I don't know how long Max wants to go for, but it's probably going to go up for like an hour and a half total. I don't know. How long can you stay on for?
So like 10, like another hour-ish.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, no more donations anyway, guys, because there's people waiting. I'm missing one person. Oh, you're at the bottom.
I'll have to check out that phaser. It sounds pretty cool.
Okay, let's move on.
Fuser, sorry.
Oh, here we go.
DO5, let's go.
Fuck yeah, now. This is a guy who flexes. Craig, yeah, got you. Oh, you'll donate to Max. Okay. No, that doesn't count. Great intro, bro.
Nice clap.
Yeah. Apparently he's been controlling his volumes lately. Usually it's like -5 lufs. But we'll see.
-5.
No, Manu's coming, guys. Just wait. Oh. scary little melody.
DX. That sounds sick. That was like an anime film. That was a vibe, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a sensory overload.
Yeah,
back in time.
There was like a little thing here that I kind of wanted you to do, and then you didn't do it, and I don't know if it would benefit the track more, but you had this really sick groove here, maybe here. No.
That sound before the drop is gnarly.
Yeah, but the bass groove was really nice, really solid, and then these hats that came in, they kind of like disturbed the groove. I was kind of expecting them to play almost the same rhythm as the bass, and I think you would benefit from that. Because I think what happens here is you start adding quite a lot of elements, and the groove kind of gets lost. You kind of lose the low end. Like here, I can't really hear the bass at all. Like it's trying to fight through. Like you can feel the sub, but I can't really hear like that lower mids. It's just trying to fight over all the sounds. So yeah, maybe some more emphasis on the groove, because you rather than having quite a lot of elements in here. But I mean, it is an experience. It was something new. I quite liked it. But yeah,
it's cool. It's melodic. I love the melodies, man. Love the melodies.
Yeah.
I just think, just clean it up, just dial everything back, turn everything down a bit.
Yeah.
What else? And I thought that you bring the chord progression in, like, I kind of like what you've done, to be fair, but it's only in for like one round and then it's gone and then you're in the break. Like that arrangement choice was an interesting one. I've definitely not heard that before. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, and also I think you could poshen up your pluck. Like that pluck that comes in the break where it's like din, 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 din. Like the Anjuna one. It sounds like Silent 2008, like first ever pluck made, you know? I feel like you could make that pluck sound
That's
a
what
little
he's
better.
going for, I think.
I think he is, which I rate, to be fair. It's like throwback style, but
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
you found this track on an old computer that you made.
Yeah. No, that is sick though. It's so cool. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I love whatever that sound is before the drop. I don't know if you made that, but before the first drop, man. It's like a little like squelchy. This noise, bro.
Yeah. Like a little broken.
More of that, bro. More of that.
Yeah, man. All right. Nice. Thanks for sending it in. Pleasure as always. All right, we're on to Manu. There we go. I imagine this guy's not going to need any help as usual. We've always got tight production. Let's have a listen. to skip a little bit.
Missing the sub. I don't know if it's come in yet, to be fair.
Maybe it's here.
Feels like it wants to go down an octave.
Is there, but it is quiet.
Needs to go down an octave, I think.
Oh yeah, it's weak. I like the melodics.
Yeah, it's cool. That nose is really nice.
It is an old track. Yeah. 8 years ago. Grave digging.
Whipping out an 8-year-old tune. Love it.
Yeah. Drums are a bit tame.
Needs more Tim Green on it.
Yeah.
Nice groove though. The vocal could have a bit more clarity as well.
Okay, nice. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man, really solid, really beautiful. The melodics are so nice. It was very floaty and enjoyable. But yeah, the mix is a bit off. Need a bit more bass. Max probably called it. Needs to go an octave lower, the sub. And the drums are just not really coming through. A little bit more either just volume or maybe a bit of like parallel compression or some saturation on them, make them feel a bit more fat and chunky. Because we're missing a bit of that with the track. It's like you've got all this prettiness, but then it's missing that oomph. So it just it's not really like slapping me in the face when it drops. It's just a bit sleepy. But yeah, everything else is really, really nice.
It's a nice way to go to sleep. It's a good lullaby, man.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
I love the atmospherics on that one. That was taking me there, like that dreamy prog stuff. But it's just like, it's just missing that mix and that sub. But really, really cool. Like the progression was lovely. It didn't get boring. It was long. It's like one of those long progressions, which is sick. I love those tracks.
When the chord changes, like you don't expect it. It's like
and it just keeps going and going, and then you don't even realize when it's looped, and then you're just like, what?
You're like, what?
Yeah.
But yeah,
like
easy
Sebastian
fix.
Solaris kind of vibe, right?
Yeah. But yeah, man, very easy fix. It's a good track.
Yeah.
So
Not far off that.
So fix it up. All right, thanks for donating and sending it in. All right, we are on to Arnie Way. Let's go.
We on your way. Hold tight. I listen to his stuff, yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's a beast, mate, by the way.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Mate, everybody that's sending the music has been like
I know, right?
pro.
Breaks, bro. Some of the like drum fill sounds, like the reverse sounds, are a bit loud. I dare say the sub is too loud as well, but vibes are sick. Loving the guitar. Resident.
Yeah. It's panic.
Drums are fire, man. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Those high notes.
Beautiful. Yeah, man, that was spot on. There was not a single thing I felt needed work. My only little thing that was more of a personal taste thing, because the track's quite short, you could almost fit in another little section. And I was thinking maybe if you didn't have the vocals start straight away, because you've got quite a bit of nice information that comes in here. You've got the banging drums, great bass. You probably don't need the vocal to just be playing straight away. So you could probably have this section again, and then have the vocal come in here, and then have the tremolo vocal after. At least that's what I think, because you can get a little bit more out of the track. But it also sounds sick like this. It's just maybe like too many things at the same time all at once. Progress the track a little bit more. That's all I would say. But yeah, every element was really nice. Guitar bit, piano, the drums, sound design. Sick.
Super sick. I'd say just turn the bass down a couple of dBs. It's like the kick can't breathe. And then you've got those like loud, there's like loud reverse claps and snares that are like, and they're just too loud. Like they just need to come down a bit as well. But really minor tweaks, so solid.
Yeah.
Sounds sick, bro.
Yeah, man. Get that.
I remember
signed.
where I met Arnie. I met him. We made a remix for Happy, Literal.
Yeah.
And we both came second, I think, or something.
Uh-huh.
That's how I found his music.
Nice. Have you met him or?
No. I just met him on
Yeah.
the Ethernet.
Yeah, nice. Sick. Yeah, man. Really like that. That was really
bro.
nice.
Smashed it with that.
Okay. I think this is Synclo, right? Is that I'm not pronouncing that right? Because you donated. Sunklo. I think that's you, even though your name isn't anywhere on here. But I recognise this. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What is this going to be? This looks scary.
Yeah, this guy does interesting music, man. I'm excited. But let me just check.
Bass, I think he said, didn't he?
No, that was someone else. I want to just check I've got the right guy. Otherwise, or maybe I'll play you after. It doesn't seem like you're in the chat right now. We'll go
There's
to
quite a delay, but yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me wait. So it'll probably be like fuming. Yeah, I think it was you anyway. So let me just double check. I think your name matches in here. To be fair,
You would have heard it by now.
it should be this. I think that's supposed to say. Okay, let's just roll with it. I'm pretty sure it's you.
Roll the trap.
Okay. Experimental sorry from part. madman, absolute madman.
Mind blowing that one. That was sick though.
The bass is way too quiet.
Way too. Yeah. Bring the bass up like 10 dB.
Yeah, only two things. I mean, the track's mental, so it's hard to say what to say about the composition because I like how experimental it is. I don't want to say I'd change this, whatever. But I would say simplify the melody. You have some really magic moments with the melody, and then you just start going a bit mental. And it just it's just like you already have something that is very complex. You have a lot of little things going on, glitchy stuff, and little melodic bleeps and bloops and all that stuff. So then you need to have something for people to follow, like the melody. So something nice and simple that you can remember. At least that's what I think, and that's what I do with my music. But with this, this is a whole other kettle of fish. You can probably go a bit mental with the melody. But
it's
yeah,
like IDM, man. There's no rules on that.
Yeah.
Literally no rules, bro. I love the little glitchy noises that you've got, like all that crazy stuff in the background. That's cool. You could bring that out a bit. Like the mix, I'd just completely restart it. But like,
if you just turn the bass down, everything else will come up.
To be fair, yeah. Like it could solve a lot of the problems.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell right now because it's so swamped.
Yeah, just go through and turn things down all the way down, then like gradually just turn them up, looking away at the screen, so you can just you're not looking at the numbers until they get to a point where it feels good. And then with the bass, maybe if you're a bit addicted to bass, like always just have a rule of thumb to put it quieter than you think, because people do that. They have the bass too loud a lot of the time when they're first producing. But yeah, anything else? Got anything to say? No.
I think it's cool, man.
Yeah, man.
He said he's got two contrasting scales. I can definitely hear that. It's like the end of that melody where it goes diddle 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 doo, and it's like jarring. You're like, whoa.
Yeah, it lands on like an unresolved, like weird.
Yeah.
But maybe have one scale rather than two. But okay, let's go with Con's Universe. This is also going to be pretty fire. I'm waiting for people that are like a bit more noobish. He looks like a very friendly guy, doesn't he? That little face.
At least it's like a Rose Avenue artist. Like a Lane 8 kind of vibe. This never happened.
That's what his music's like.
The artwork.
Yeah, I've lost the song now.
Press there you go.
Oh, no, this one.
Nope. Not gonna lie, when that kick came in, it surprised me. Sounds like one.
Splice. Made by AI on Splice.
Yeah. Kate McGill, he says.
Sasuke.
I think it's the processing.
Yeah.
Love a bit of Labs piano.
That's noir, actually.
Is it noir? It sounds a bit noir, to be fair.
No, I don't know, I'm guessing.
It's one of the two, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
like the arms, man.
His cue's small now, kinda. Oh, maybe not. I had mixed feelings about that. It was like you won me over in the second half. It was really nice, emotional, uplifting. Can you hear me? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But there's something about this first half. I don't know what it was. I think it was like the art was a bit too repetitive here. I was getting a bit like, okay, you need some
I definitely thought
automation.
just a bit of automation on it would be nice. Even delay, just like throw it into the delay send, so it like pings around a bit. You know,
Yeah.
could work.
I think it might be the chords at the beginning as well. Let me just.
I think the kick came in super abrupt. If you just go,
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like no real introduction to.
no announcement.
Yeah. Maybe some other little percussive thing here to kind of like do a
Yeah.
little drum fill of some kind to announce it, or
Yeah,
like a little
somewhat.
tom groove. A tom groove would be good, and then
Yeah.
you could like drum fill it. But yeah,
I
something
want
about.
I want the low mids to be cleaner as well. Like some mud in there.
Oh, you do have a tom. Maybe bring it in here. Yeah,
I
and
think
the
it's
vocal.
that low like saw bass that's going. Like that's the low. It's messing up the load.
Yeah, I hear what you mean. There's something about it. It's a bit like cloudy and muddy down there. But the vocal, man, yeah, I don't know what you've done to it, but if you've got a what's it called, like a proper top line, and then the processing sounds like that, you've done something wrong. It does sound a bit over processed, or maybe as you say, it might be stretching it too
Yeah.
much. Because when it came in, it wasn't like ooh. It was just like, I mean, it was nice because the melody is quite nice and the vocal was nice, but not the vocal, the lyrics, but the tonality was just like not quite there.
Like a vocoder, isn't it? Sounds vocodery.
Yeah, something like that. What are people saying? Let me just make sure I'm not. Okay, cool.
Noir Labs battle.
Yeah, nice. I use Noir a lot.
I use Noir now. I do use Labs to float between the two.
The Labs one though, the high end, you can't do like high keys.
No, you can't.
It's so annoying. You have
Goes
to
out
like move them.
timing.
But all right,
It's got random timing on it. Yeah.
Adam Keener. So yeah, with the
Nice
donations,
tune though. Really like that one, by the way.
yeah, solid as always. Your music's really, really good. I can tell that you know your like harmonies and melodies really well.
Yeah. It had that. It captured that old. He said he was going for that old. This never
Yeah.
happened vibe. I felt that nostalgia,
Yeah.
like
Should
old
have said
Lane
that.
8 vibe.
Yeah, what was you saying? It was Ducey. Did you donate Ducey? Or did you actually just donate to Max? Oh,
Deuce is my boy.
someone called Max has donated 40 quid. What the fuck?
What?
I would love some feedback on arrangement and style. Max, was it you? Wait a minute.
Why would I
I don't
send
know.
40 quid? Max, there he is.
Oh, what a lad. Right, Max. 40
Hat.
quid is a very generous donation. Thank you very much.
40 quid comes straight to the front of the queue,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
100%. So, yeah, if you guys want to get to the front of the queue, just donate 40, 50 quid. And
Setting standards out here.
well, this sounds promising.
Classic phrase.
Nice chords. So straight.
Blame me for what I said. Blame me for the games I played. I don't regret it.
Low end, man.
I was going to say Max, I recognise it. Low end's thrown out, yeah.
Did you say you want feedback on the arrangement and style? I was heavily influenced by one of your live streams. You said get some beers.
Oh, lad.
Blame me for what I said.
Like you singing.
Blame me for the games I played. I don't regret it. Blame me for what I said. Blame me for the games I played. I don't regret it. Blame me for what I said. Blame me for the games I played. I don't regret it.
That was really cool. Yeah, that was really cool. I did like a lot of the melodic elements. The vocal was really good, and the breaks was really nice. But the mix, yeah, there was something off about it. I think it was just like too
loud.
much lower mids. Yeah, it was like over compressed.
It was super loud. But yeah, I think I can definitely hear the influence from that track. I think I know exactly the one you're on about. But you found the same exact break loop as well. So now you did that. But yeah, I could tell the vocal is your own. Yeah, I thought it was.
It
It's
is
sick
you.
though, man. I think with a good mix, like, and then maybe the arrangement like needs a little work at the end because it's kind of dragging on a bit at the end.
I almost wanted him to do like a. Is it called a falsetto when you do like a play me? Like you go higher. I wanted that at the end. That would have really climaxed, like made it, evolved it a little bit more because you're just kind of looping the same vocal here, and I think that could help to carry.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. Or even just like ad libs on it or like backing
Yeah.
vocals. I don't know if you're a singer. I don't know if you can do any of this stuff.
It sounds like it. I mean,
Yeah, you don't sound bad.
the vocal is
I can
good.
hear quite a heavy auto tune, but
Yeah, but and maybe it's like the reverb room that it's in feels a bit weird. It feels like it was like maybe a little bit too big of size on the room, so maybe a little bit smaller, so it's a bit more personal.
Yeah.
The thingy.
Yeah, I did like those LFO sounds as well. They were cool. I
Mm.
think someone said as well, pan them. Like you could maybe make them a bit more stereo. They're quite like down the middle. Could be cool if they were like tickling the ears a bit.
The room verb is really up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We definitely have something like there's definitely potential with it. I think the mix is the main issue. So before you look at arrangements or adding any other elements or doing anything like that, it's definitely just the mix. And what we mean is just mostly it's the low end is a bit clustered and it feels a bit muddy. So I think you got too much lower mids. It's probably the combination of your piano and your bass. Maybe either shorten your bass, so like as in EQ away a bit more the lower mids of the bass, so the piano can come through, or the other way around, like let the bass punch over the piano and compress or sidechain the piano out the way of the bass. It will help a little bit more with the clarity in the low end. And maybe just watch how much you're compressing and limiting. It does feel like everything is being a bit squashed.
Sounds loud, bro. Loud.
Yeah.
But cool vibes, man. Cool vibes.
Thank you very much
Liked
for
it.
the donation. That was very generous.
Yeah, big respect,
When
man.
me and Max meet, we will grab some beers for sure.
Someone asked if we've collaborated as well. We have.
Yeah, we have. We've released a track last year, which is probably one of my favourite tunes we've done, and it's definitely
Not a bad
Max's best tune. And then we've got another one coming out. We'll play it for you at the end, actually, so you can.
Will we?
Yeah, why not? You guys can give us feedback. All right.
Yeah.
This is Like That by Adam. I recognise that patch.
Make me like that, like that. Make me like that, like that, like that. Make me like that, like that.
Okay. Only little notes for me. I did really like it. It had a good vibe. As Max said, the vocal was a bit like dry and up front in the mix. You could definitely turn it down a bit. And it was just here. I just didn't really like this additional melody with it. Maybe it's just a personal taste thing, but I think you could have got away with just having the chord groove and like the nice drums and stuff, and then having that melody maybe come in here. But I think that melody just isn't that strong, and the sound design isn't like that strong. Not as strong as the other elements in the track, so it kind of like let it down for me. But maybe it's just personal taste on the melody.
No, I do agree with you on that, to be fair.
Okay.
It's like the little reedy thing. It's like,
Yeah, that guy.
yeah,
That guy was a bit.
yeah. I
bit
think
lame.
that could be. You could find something better for that.
Yeah.
For sure. Because it I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of with Matt on that. Like the drop could be. You could just use those chords because I really like that chord progression. Reminds me of like Cree, like a Cree tune, and like you could maybe like go minimal. You could even go like minimal on that drop and like.
And then
With
come
the
back
drums,
up.
like, could be sick. Could be sick.
Yeah.
No, nice work. Sounds good. I think the mix is a little dirty.
Mm.
Just needs cleaning up again. Like, it's a bit noisy. I don't know if it's the stream or on my end or, yeah, I can't be 100% on that, but it just sounds like there's a lot of reverb and stuff happening. Just needs tightening up and focusing a bit more. Low ends could be stronger.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, like the kick in that, it's just getting lost a bit, but kind of the style as well, so I don't know.
Yeah. I thought the mix was all right, pretty well balanced, but yeah.
I think it's well balanced. It's just like dirty, if you know what I mean. Like
yeah.
a bit noisy.
Yeah.
But you could like that could be the style as well.
Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to listen to something. Yeah, there was one little thought I had. It was just that to maybe try and savor this sound until here, because it would kind of give a bit more impact. Because you're trying to just playing this nice, lovely, warm sound straight away. Maybe if it was something a little bit more subtle, or you filtered it in rather than just starting straight away. But it's really nice sound. The chord progression is really great. So, yeah, maybe it's all good how it is. All right, let's move on. Thank you for sending in. Thank you for donating. Sorry, let me just answer. So for people that are waiting, yeah, we're coming up to, it's like 20 minutes left. We'll do this one. Then we got this one and this one. So that might be like, that might give us 5 minutes left. And then we're going to show our tune. So to be honest, guys, this might be it. There've been a lot of people donating, so sorry everyone if you were waiting for your tune to come up. But I think that might be it. I'll try and get through these, and if we have time for one more, but if we do have one more, it's probably not going to be you if you're very low in the queue. I can't even think where we would pick up from because I think most people donated. So let me just check. Probably this guy didn't donate, so he might be next. And this guy didn't donate. Christian as well. Might even be Christian. Oh, yeah. There you are. You're quite high up. But then this guy. Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. Maybe,
Yeah, because we just played Keener, right? Then it's North Collision.
Yeah, it'd be North Collision if we play another one. So sorry about that, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Someone said they really want to hear Juice. We know it's going to be the good though, bro.
Yeah, you don't need any help, man. Yeah. The same drum. Yeah, you just copy and pasted here, man. I have to call it out. Like, it's not, you haven't evolved the track really. It's just gone back to the same groove. So I mean, there's no need to listen to the rest here. It does have some cool elements to it, but you've squashed it so much that it's just like everything is loud. So it makes it hard to just kind of groove to it. Like the kick is struggling to come through. It's just like it's completely fighting with the other elements in
Lay
the
off
track.
with the limiters, guys. Why is everyone smashing the tracks? Like loud is not necessarily good.
If you
like-
you can't be boosting unless you know what you're doing, really,
Yeah.
because it takes
Just
ages.
get a good mix without any compression on, and then start thinking about limiters.
Yeah.
Everyone's like rushing to get loud, like, and then you just end up with tracks that sound too noisy.
Yeah, and messy because you got to
It's
think.
a shame because there's a good idea there, but it's been so smothered in compression that it's really hard to hear.
Yeah, because you got to think when you're pushing things into your compressors and your limiters, you're bringing up the noise floor. You're bringing up like the quieter elements in your track. So that's all the decay tails, all of the things that are quiet, and they all come up to be almost an equal volume to the other things in the track, and then you just end up with a big wall of sound, and that's what you got there.
Exactly.
The other issue is that there's just not enough movement or automation. So you've got a lot of elements here that are just copy and pasting and repeating. You've got like that kind of M1-ish organ sound, and that's just like repeating the same. There's no movement on it at all. So you try and have some elements in here that you can play around with in sound design, so it keeps them interesting and lively. So it doesn't feel so loopy. But yeah, there is something
Water
here.
filter.
Yeah.
Just filter stuff down.
Yeah.
Up.
That as well.
But
Yeah. Sorry, it felt like we bashed you a bit there, but you did some egregious mistakes. But like you squashing the track is just, it does kill it quite a bit, and like looping it is a bit too much. Okay, thank you for sending it in. Thank you for donating. We'll get to Craig.
There was a cool vibe there for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Needs to be just tamed. It
Just
tame
needs
it
to be
down.
deleted. No, I'm joking, honestly. But all right, here's some D&B, I think.
This sounds tight. Look how nice
That's
and
why.
quiet it is. Then that track in man.
Yeah. I thought I recognised it. He normally does house, by the way. He was just trying some D&B. Max, did you used to make D&B?
I used to make drum and bass.
Okay, so he's going to be hypercritical. He rinsed me for my track. Oh, this is very quiet.
It's nice. That's how it should be. Now you can hear the problems, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's short, so it's kind of hard to give full feedback. But you do have some cool stuff It was like you were doing a lot of the right things, but drums.
Bass is nice. I think the kick needs to come, like the bass needs to come down, just so the kick can come out a bit more. The drums are like too reverby. They're not tight enough and not bright enough either. Like you need way more shakers, like loads more shakers. And but the idea is cool, and it's like, but I think that bass needs more movement. I think it's been done. That like, like I think you need some like more of that. That would be cool. Like,
yeah, exactly that. That's awesome.
like the sound design levels that you need to go on drum and bass are just silly. Like it's just silly.
Yeah.
These days it's gone mad. But yeah, no, good fun. Like good tune. And
Yeah,
like,
especially for just like a little kind of like
mess around with
experiment.
some drum and bass.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it's not obviously at a point where you could release it or anything like that. But some nice ideas for sure.
I think if you just take that bass down a bit, like let that kick breathe, a lot will change.
Yeah,
Just
and reference with the drums, just because your drums aren't
Yeah.
really slapping. Get some more slapping drums. All right, cool. Thanks for sending it in. So this might be the last one. We'll see. I'll skip the.
Go to the first break. Ooh, nice little sound there.
Savour that sound, man.
Yeah, it's used too much.
What do I smell?
Watch that sound terrible now.
Nice.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
I want less of that sound.
Yeah, it's like it's triggering me.
I love the flute.
Great melodics. That thing's loud. good last tune. Oh, that flute's sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the flute.
Only little thing was just don't use that thing so much.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's like use it like once every 8.
Once every 16.
Okay, once every 32.
I reckon really savor that stuff.
Sia's in the chat. You said Sia. Yeah, that was really nice, man.
Bedtime.
The melodics are banging, drums are great. Yeah, this is the last one. Sia, this is the last one. Then he can go to bed. All right, we're just playing our own tune now, so you have to be nice. We only want positive feedback.
This is stressful now. No.
Hey man, let it play. It's nice.
Yeah, let it play.
It's coming out in Colorize. Mix, I don't think. This is the one that we did ages ago. Yeah, 1 year ago.
1 year ago, bro. Yeah. Need to update it. Still sounds pretty decent.
I think the piano is more dynamic.
Yeah.
Incredible music.
Yeah, for sure.
Make sure you're getting it released. Don't just sit on your tunes. The percussion is all Max, I think, right?
It's all Vengeance.
Is it?
Yeah,
yeah, it was the same on my own, right? I think Max did most of the yeah, like the same with On My Own. I did quite a bit of the melodics, and he did the drums. Good combo.
Yeah, it's a good combo. It's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. I think it's coming out on one of my EPs on Colorize later this year.
Have you got a date on it? Or have you?
I think it's looking like somewhere around June, July-ish.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the summer, I think.
Sweet. I think I'm free then. Nice. Is it the 2009 Deep House Vengeance back.
Probably, yeah, mate. Probably. Yeah, I think so. Deep House Volume 1 Deep House Volume 1, I think. That's where I get most of my percussion from. Like the perk hits in there are just sick.
Yeah.
Like, underrated, man.
I think I used to use the toms from there or something like that.
Toms are good.
Yeah.
They're all good, man.
All right, guys. Thank you, Max, for joining as well.
Yeah, join my Discord, guys.
Don't join his Discord, guys, and we'll see you maybe next.